Hello. So I am Himanshi. I am 31 now, and I've had a string of horrible bad dates and experiences, and I thought I'll just share it with the world. Because, you could learn from my mistakes, or maybe know that this is what's there out. This is what's out there. Whatever. Anywho, सो या मैं 31 हो गई हूँ पिछले हफ्ते। और घर से बहुत प्रेशर है शादी का काफ़ी वक्त से। और horrible at virtually doing the bumble and shit, but I've tried. Okay, it's not like I've not tried. And when I try, which is like once a quarter or once half yearly or whatever, whenever I do try, the men just disappoint me so much that I want to get inside the shell again and not come out. So I just want to put out there all of these stories, not all, one at a time, and see if maybe I was at the fault, which I wasn't, because I have brains, which are like common sense. I don't. Okay, I'll start with this. So there's this guy. We'll call him G. Why G? I don't know G. Okay, whatever. We'll call him Blah. Blah. So this guy, his mother calls my father. They check the kundli, and the mother is like, after my dad, like, we have to make this work because their kundlis match perfectly. And I have so many other options, but I want to go ahead with your daughter because she is like the perfect girl for my family. We've not even met. She's never talked to me. I have never talked to the guy, but apparently she just wants me in her house. And hence my father's also like, beta millo, please millo, please millo. I'm like, okay, sure, but can we just talk first? And our numbers are exchanged. He calls me because these days guys don't text. I don't know, directly call ही कर लेते. मतलब, where is your chivalry, bro? Am I even comfortable with the call? You don't care, right? Anyway, so he calls me. He's like, he's in a different city. He's gonna come to my city, and then we're gonna meet on, say, the 20th or the 21st. He tells me we'll meet on the 20th. I'm like, great, okay. A whole month goes by. There's like here and there a little bit of conversation, which I am doing because I want to make sure this is coming on 20th so that I can plan the rest of my week. On 20th, I'm texting him, hello, hi, are you here? Can we meet? And he's like, yeah. It's kind of hectic today. Can we do tomorrow, please? And I'm like, okay. He's like, can you do tomorrow? And I'm like, do I have an option? Of course I have to. Anyway, so it's planned that we'll meet on 21st. So it's okay. My week can go to hell. My planning can go to hell. I'll meet the next day. It's fine. The next day, I text him. No, he texts me, thank God. The next day, he texts me, okay, when are we meeting, blah, blah, blah. He's coming from Vashi to BKC, great. Okay, we'll meet at XYZ cafe, alright. I walk from my work to the cafe. He's sitting there. I see him, and I know this is not. See, I think girls understand this. I don't know if guys do. I think everyone understands it. But like, you look at a person and you know if you're interested or not. But I'm 31. I keep an open mind. My mind can change. It's okay. We'll go. We'll try. Even if he doesn't know what to wear. Even if he's just okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll meet him. I go sit. He's already ordered. It's fine. It's fine. You've already ordered. It's okay. I don't order much. We talk. I'm trying to make conversation because I'm being nice. Then he's like, then I'm like, I'm just gonna go the next door and have Chinese because I want to have Chinese. I don't want to eat here. And he's like, okay, I'll join you. I'm like, great. We call for the bill. The bill gets there. I suggest that you should check on the apps. There might be offers in here. He's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'll also check. I'm checking. I look up. He's chilling. He's not checking the app. He's not trying to pay. He's just chilling. And then I ask him, are you planning to pay the bill? And he's like, oh, I thought you're paying. Okay, I can. No, I'll pay it. It's fine. I'll do it. Of course you'll do it. You ate the whole thing. Why will I pay? Anyway, it's okay. I'm above this. I earn more than you do. Of course I'll pay. It's okay. I have no problem about it. I have no qualms about it. It's just that I didn't eat anything. And to every person who's coming at me saying, ha, this is equality. No. Let's have equity first and then we'll talk about equality. Please. I made an effort to come there. I had to get a blow dry. I had to get the eyebrows done. I had to do all of the shit so that you find me attractive. What did you do? Nothing. You wore a shirt and you came. So no. Anyway, go touch if I would have eaten something, but I did not eat anything there. Anyway, so we go next door. We're walking a bit bahar, and he's like, I'm kind of full. Can we walk for a bit? Bro, I did not eat anything. But okay, I'll walk with you. I did walk. I was talking to you. And then he went to the restaurant I wanted to go. I went to the loo. I came back. And then I sat and I was happy because I was going to have the food that I wanted to have throughout the day. And it's like one of my favorite restaurants. I just sit down like, oh, koi khana la de bas ab. And he says, are you a rebel? Are you a rebel? Like, maybe when I was a teenager, I don't know, maybe a bit. He's like, oh, because rebels, are you a younger sibling? You saw my bio data, you know everything about me. I'm like, no, I have my sister's 9 years younger to me. Oh, older siblings are supposed to be more responsible, more caring. I was like, and how does it relate to being a rebel? Like, a rebel cannot be responsible, a rebel cannot be caring. Like, what is it? And he goes on about, why I feel you're a rebel? Because, like, of course I don't know. So enlighten me. And he's like, because, your tone, the carefree tone, okay, और तुम्हारी आंखें, कंची आंखों पे भरोसा नहीं करना चाहिए. Really? Okay. Alright. What do I say to this? This is the first time I'm meeting you. Alright. It's like, वो लगता है थोड़ा serious हो गया. मैं बस मजाक कर रहा था. I was trying to lighten the mahal. The mahal was lightened. How does calling me a rebel lighten the mahal? What joke is this? And then he's like, लगता है आपने मुझे judge कर लिया इस बात पे. But मैं तुम्हारे face पे नहीं बोलूँगी. Anyway, I was like, no, it's okay. You made a joke. It's alright. It's okay. That's what I said. I said, it's okay. It was a joke. It's fine. Let's move on. Okay? And then I ordered food because I was there for the food. Nothing else matters to me. And then he's like, I forgot. How can I do this? How can I forget my own story? How forgetful I am. Okay, that's the whole different tangent. We'll talk about it one day. But yeah, we were talking about songs. Okay, music, what kind of music you like and all. And he's telling me all of these, Coldplay and all that. Backstreet. Of course I like them, but I don't listen to whatever. So he's telling me all of this. Okay, I'm like, yeah, okay, nice. And he tells me Fix You is his favorite song. Great. And then he asks me, who's your favorite? And I say, yeah, right. I asked him, do you listen to only English songs, no Bollywood? He's like, no, I don't like Bollywood much, mostly English. And I was like, okay, whatever makes you happy. And then he asks me, well, who do you like? And I knew that this could either make me quite impressed by this person, or it would just make me hate him. So I said Taylor Swift because I love her. So I said, yeah, I like listening to Taylor Swift. Oh, nice. That's what he said. Nice. मैं भी सुनता था टेलर स्विफ्ट को बचपन में. ओके. फिर ना मैंने एक मीम देखा, रील टाइप का बनाया था वो बंदे ने. उसमें ना उसने दिखाया था कि कैसे वो हमेशा सिर्फ ब्रेकअप के गाने सुनती है या फिर लिखती है और गाती है. तो मैं थोड़ा सा उससे मैंने फिर बंद कर दिया. And I was like, that's a very sexist view to take. Firstly, she has only 30-40 songs which are 30-40 breakups percent songs which are breakup songs, and most of the songs are not about that. But even if they are, I mean, it's just a sexist angle to take, because everything, and this is, I'm quoting what Mother Taylor has already said, it's a very sexist angle to take. Everyone writes about their exes, everyone is writing about their heart and about their love lives. Ed Sheeran does it, John Mayer does it. Honestly, your favorite artist, which is Coldplay, and your favorite song, which is Fix You, is also about his ex-wife. So everyone is doing the same thing. So it is quite sexist. And he's like, वो मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगता है. Like, yeah, I'm just talking about the guy who made the reel. उसने जो रील बनाई है वो वैसी है. I'm not saying anything about you. Okay. Alright, we're still okay. And then he says, how do you feel till now? What is the vibe? Do you like what do you think about this that's happening? And I say, see, I'm a nice person. I don't want to be mean to anyone's face. So I say, I've not thought about it. I'll go home, I'll think. Abhi to I'm not. I'm just busy. I'm thinking about eating right now. I'm not doing this. And he's like, मैं बताता हूँ आप मुझे कैसे लगे. Yeah. And I sat like this. I was like, please do. Please बताओ कि मैं तुम्हें कैसे लगी है. And then he says, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आप काफ़ी डोमिनेटिंग नेचर के हो. तो अगर हम साथ में रहेंगे तो शायद मेरे ओपिनियंस सबटी हो जाएंगे. To that I said, नहीं. And then he asked, क्या आपको भी ऐसा लगता है? What do you think? So, like any normal person, I told him कि आपको अपने ओपिनियंस के लिए कितनी लड़ाई करनी है वो तो आप बताओगे. How would I know if you will fight that much for what you feel is right? I believe in my opinions and I do put them forth. I don't think anything is wrong about that. And then this guy is like, I feel you're quite aggressive. And जैसे जब आप किसी को कुछ बता रहे होते हो ना, तो एक तरीका होता है बताने का. अगर आप उसको सटल तरीके से थोड़ा बताओ ना, तो शायद सामने ऐसे इस तरह से बताना चाहिए कि सामने ना इंस्पायर हो जाए सुनने के लिए कि हाँ यार, ये जो बात बोल रही है अपन को करनी चाहिए, इंस्टेड ऑफ गेटिंग अग्रेसिव. मैं तुम्हारी टीचर हूँ, मैं क्लास ले रही हूँ इधर पे, मैं प्रोफेसर हूँ, मैं क्यों अग्री करवाऊँ? मैं अपना ओपिनियन बोल रही हूँ भाई. तेरे को अग्री करना है कर, नहीं करना है नहीं कर. तेरे को गाने सुनने किसी के नहीं सुनने, मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. तू मत सुन उसके गाने. मैं थोड़ी तेरे को कन्वर्ट करने की कोशिश करी. वी डोंट नीड यू. हेलो, द स्विफ्टीज डोंट नीड यू at all. We just need you to shut the fuck up. We just need you to not question us for liking the person we like. But he said this. And then I told him ki, I don't think I'm aggressive. I am passionate, yes. I'm passionate about that woman because she inspires me, yes. And also, if your boss would have told you point by point that these are the reasons why I believe in a particular thing, you would have been inspired. You just feel this way because there's a intrinsic misogyny in your mind. It's subconscious, but it's there. I don't think I did anything wrong. And तुम्हारा बॉस ऐसे करता तो तुम्हें अच्छा ही लगता. मैंने किया तो तुम्हें अग्रेसिव लग रहा है. And then he went quiet. And then he said कि he said some things about I understand, maybe I took it wrong, I'm sorry. And I'm like, don't be sorry just because I said something. Like, at least, like, if you believe in something, it's fine. I don't need your sorry. And then he's like, I don't know why he, like, maybe he didn't understand subconscious क्या होता है. But he was like, मैं बहुत रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ लड़कियों की. मेरी बहन भी है, मेरी मम्मी भी है, आप उनसे पूछ सकते हो, मैं उनकी बहुत रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ. It's okay. And all this while, I kid you not, I was busy eating because there was like chicken gyoza in front of me and the chicken bao, and I was just busy eating because like it was amazing. And I was having all of this conversation and I was like, भाई खा ले यार कुछ. मैंने लिटरली उसको बोला कि यार इट्स ओके, खा ले, ठंडा हो रहा है, खा. ये बोला मैंने उसको. And then I told him also, ki yaar, I'm not saying you don't respect a woman. I'm just saying ki, you know, in your head maybe that's why. And then he said कि नहीं देखो मैंने क्या he said something like along the lines that I did not call you aggressive. And I was like, you just did 5 minutes ago. And he's like, no, but then I changed my mind. I understand that you're passionate. I'm like, but you did say that I am aggressive and dominant, right? You can't like say कि मैंने ये बोला ही नहीं था. Stop gaslighting me, bro. And I don't know. Then he ate. We had some normal little conversation. He did eat, and I was like, please, khalo, please, because I had eaten my portions. Eaten, whatever. I had already had my portions, and his were left. और वो ठंडा हो रहा था, and I was like, भैया तो खा ले, या तो मेरे लिए छोड़ दे, मैं खा लूँगी. So he did eat the remaining of the food, and then the moment he had the last gyoza, he looked at his phone. And he was like, he looked at me, he's like, he didn't even look at me, he just looked at his phone, he's like, I'm sorry, there's something urgent, and he got up and he left. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to go, and he left. He did not even send me, like, he didn't even look back, nothing. And I was left there with empty plates. And of course, I did pay for it, even if he ate the half of it. I'm not going telling people he's a gold digger, even if men do that, but like it doesn't make sense. I ate, I paid, I don't give a shit. I'm happy that he's out of my life, right? Then after a while, when I almost reached home after paying and everything, he sends me a message, this bigger message, which says, I am sorry I was not gentleman enough and I had to go. I was getting suffocated. I mean, if you were suffocated by the conversation, you would have left at that time. You waited. You ate the whole thing while doing remaining of the small talk. And after finishing the food, you left. Just don't eat, bro. I would have... Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. So I think this is okay. It's alright. I anyway didn't like him. And he needs a shrink, whatever. I don't care. We'll move on from this. So I come home, I tell my parents not gonna work out, and then my parents have a fight with me because they're like, तुम तो कोई भी पसंद नहीं आता है, तुम पता नहीं क्या दिक्कत है, ये है वो है. And I'm like, I'm the kind of person who takes time. I sit with things to understand what has happened, and then once I'm comfortable, once it was already funny for me, but my whole point was that, I don't want to be mean about someone my parents have gotten. I don't want to be mean to people on their faces. But this guy made me do it. I wouldn't have done this, honestly. But like, you guys don't know the guy. No one knows the guy. So, please. It's just a story for you. Anyway. So, what was I saying? So my parents have a full-blown fight and I'm like, why can't you just trust my decision, and why do you want reasons from me, and like, you don't trust me, and blah blah blah, and all of that happens, and like we cry, and then my dad is like, we're not gonna talk about this, bro, finish. And then they visited last week here and we just start talking. Oh, disclaimer, when we had the phone call, we talked about a lot of things, and kids came up, and he was like, no, I asked, do you like kids? And he was like, honestly, I'm just okay with it, I'm not sure, like, they're nice, but I don't know if I want them. And that's something that resonated with me. So I was like, yeah, even I'm not sure, and maybe, I would like adopting, and like my whole logic about adopting and why I want to adopt and all. So all of that happened. And this guy had told his mother about this. And then when he met me, he told me कि मैंने अपनी mom को बताया, और actually वो भी काफ़ी खुश थी तुम्हारी सोच से. And I was like, okay, great, but like, it's too soon, bro. But fine, whatever works for you, it's fine. You're a mama's boy, I get it. My father suddenly asked last week, Beta, tell me as a friend, what issue do you have with kids? Like, what is the problem? He doesn't say kids, he says issues. Yeah, kids are issues, which is weird. But like, बेटा कुछ problem है क्या ये issues करने में? And I told him whatever I thought. And I was like, एक second, why are you asking me this suddenly? And he's like, ये वो लड़के की मम्मी का फ़ोन आया था, उनने बोला. And I was like, this is before he met me or after he met me? And then my dad is like, after. I was like, what did she say? He's like, she said that you didn't seem interested and you were on your phone a lot, and even if you don't want kids, we are okay to have you because the kundlis match so well. And also he said that I've been dating, like वो बोल रही थी कि तुम शायद ये डेट वेट भी कुछ बोल रही थी. And I'm like, what? I'm trying to think about the whole phone call or like the meeting. He might have, I think he asked me if I've been dating, and I remember, because it's the truth, I remember, it cannot have a different answer because it's my answer every fucking time, that, you know, maybe I'm just really bad at this, so I don't really go out much. Maybe once or twice here and there, which are with guys like you, which my dad sets me up with, or maybe sometimes Bumble or this and that, but it's just to whatever. Why would you tell this to your mother, and why is your mother telling my it's okay, I'm open, I'm 31, I can talk about this with my parents, it's totally fine. But the point is, I did not say that I've been dating. Why are you giving all of this information? It's wrong information to your mother, and your mother's telling my father. I'm like, this is a lie. And I'm like, I went on phone twice because my boss had called, and I said sorry both the times, and I was texting maybe, and it was a work thing because I had come early from work, and I told him that whenever I looked at my phone, I said, I'm really sorry, I have to revert to this. I'm so angry whenever I talk about this because, you know, till the time all of that happened, it was very funny to me and I was quite indifferent. When my father told me the lies that this guy has told his mother, and his mother's told me my father, I mean, why would you do that? What kind of a person are you? You were unkind and mean to me. I could have been, hello, मैं कलेश मचा सकती थी, ठीक है, मैं तुम्हारी ऐस तैस कर देती भाई, जो तुम जैसी तुम्हारी बातें थी, जो हरकतें तुमने करी वहाँ पर, जो कपड़े तुम पहन कर आए थे, मैं ऐसे कर सकती थी तुम्हारी. जब तुमने पूछा कि व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट मी, बोल देती कि दिस इज नॉट गोना वर्क एट ऑल, because like you listen to only English songs but you know nothing about English, your grammar is horrible, you don't know, your vocab is bad, your everything about English is bad. I know it is vanity and materialistic, but it is. If you listen to only English songs, your English should be better. Hello, I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I did not judge you upon that. I did not judge you on anything. I did not judge on how you are so much more privileged than I am in this community and in this world, and still you earn half of what I earn. I did not put all of this in the middle of us. I did not judge you for all of that. I did not use all of that as reasons. I did not say all of that to people. That's basic humanity. You did not have that. You are a bad person, sir. And if your reasoning is that you share everything with your mother, hello, grow up. I don't get it. And he said all of this. I'm not. Even if no, the mother's words were, वो तो फुल टाइम बिजी थी, फ़ोन पे शायद वो ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, डेट वेट भी करा हुआ है उसने, और उसको शायद बच्चे भी नहीं चाहिए, बट फिर भी हमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, वी आर स्टिल रेडी. वाई आर यू रेडी मैडम? वाई आर यू स्टिल रेडी फॉर द कुंडली? बिकॉज ऑफ द कुंडली? आर यू किडिंग मी? क्यों तुमको मुझसे करानी है अपनी बेटी की शादी? बताओ मुझे, क्योंकि तुम्हें पता है योर सन डजंट डिजर्व मी. I deserve so much better. Even if he's the last person on the planet, I would not choose him. Okay, I'm being extremely mean right now, but this is what I feel. I can't help it. I don't know if it is PMS or it is what, but please, that was wrong. Before all of this, before my father told me about all of this, I didn't even think twice. I was like indifferent to it. It was just a funny story to me of how whatever that guy talked about and whatever happened. But It's just it's horrible. I can't believe I didn't tell my father my side of the story because I didn't want to. I don't know why. It's a me problem. Okay, I get it. Then I told him everything. My father is like, he sent you. Why didn't you tell me all of this? And I was like, because I'm a nice person. Whatever. Then I sent the screenshot of it, that guy's message to my father, and I know what's happening now. But yeah, this was the most recent bad date that I had. So I thought I'll just put it out there for people to live vicariously through me. So yeah, I think I should be doing something while telling these stories. I don't know if I'll tell another one or if this will happen again. But also I should do something about my face before this because I'm just like don't know, don't care. So my hair, it's just very kuch bhi. It's fine. I'm just gonna put this out in the world and I'll see. So yeah. Bye bye.